asked you to send me. That's right. I'll get it. Hey guys, so the other day I went on Instagram and I asked you to send me your assumptions of me. Quite an interesting read from what I've seen so far, but let's dive into it together. Right, this is the assumptions tag.
And everyone knows when you make an assumption, you make an ass out of you and umption.
That you'd make an amazing partner. Incorrect. Really don't. The BPD thing makes me a nightmare in a relationship because I take everything really personally. I huff like a child. I get really upset really easily. And like I said, I take everything personally. So if there are qualities that you do not like in a person, I am not the girl for you. You come across shy and timid, but are really a party animal. I go to parties, but I go to parties with people who are on the same page as me, you know? I go to parties and I refuse to dance. I pick a quiet corner and I sit and I talk to people, like on a one-to-one kind of way. I'm not a party animal. You will not see me like pulling shapes on the dance floor or anything like that. It's not gonna happen. I'm not mental like that, unfortunately. I wish I was. I wish I was able to just like let my hair down and go wild, but it's just not in me. It's just not in me.
It's just not in me.
This is the best spelling mistake ever. You're secretly gender fluent. I speak all the genders. I know all of the genders and I speak them all fluently. Amazing. You get addicted easily.
Are you new here?
It's literally the story of my life. I take her home. That Aquinas is an effing legend. Hashtag up the da. That's my dad, by the way. His name is Aquinas, and he is a lecturer in a school, and all of his students love to come on to live streams of mine, love to come into my DMs and just send me messages about my dad. It's always like 17-year-old boys being like, up Aquinas! And I'm like, woo! You have a private OnlyFans account. I would just like to point out the fact that I have a lot of tattoos and they are very obvious and they're not not that common, definitely not placement wise. So I could never make a secret OnlyFans because it only takes one person to go, I've seen that tattoo before and we're out, you know? So no. You're a wee bit gay. Aren't we all? No, I'm openly queer, so. Which, by the way, people hear the word queer and they think that I'm not into guys anymore. I still like guys and girls and they thems and everybody off the binary. Okay, thank you.
Look, it'll be fine.
You smoke weed. Make sure we bleep that word. I don't. I am sober, which means that apart from caffeine, I'm drug-free and my antipsychotics. You know, prescribed medication I take and caffeine I indulge in. But beyond that, I am 100% sober. That no normal, non-famous person would ever have a chance of dating you. I've never dated a famous person. Ever. So, there you go. That's a fun fact. Your team wheels. Yeah, I am. Door people don't understand. Just, if you're a door person, please explain to me in the comments why you're a door person because this makes no sense to me. That the hair is a wig. Do you know what? Oh, I wish. I would love to just shave my head and just wear wigs because I would never have a bad hair day. Because like today, I'm not having a good hair day because I just didn't bother washing my hair for this. I just wish I could not have bad hair days. If you could just put on wigs every day, the breeze, you know, just hang it up at nighttime. You have a dairy intolerance. You're not wrong. I have a mild allergy to dairy, which is different than an intolerance because it's the way it reacts. But I was told that like, so basically if I drink something that's like full fat milk, I get really dizzy, want to vomit. And basically like when you've had too much to drink and you close your eyes and the room spins, that's the vibes. But I don't have an intolerance. I have something. I think it's an allergy. I also hate cheese, so I'm happy. I'm like, I don't care. I don't really eat yogurt. I hate cheese. I smell milk and I vomit. So my body hates milk anyway, so we're fine.
So you hate pizza?
Oh, I love pizza. I can eat it on pizza because it doesn't
Okay.
taste like cheese anymore.
Sure.
Because like cheese on pizza doesn't
But like
taste
you hate
cheese.
like a cheese sandwich.
Oh, I would cry. A little bit. I can just taste how gritty it is. Somebody said definitely into S&M, and I thought it said M&Ms. And I was like, oh yeah, I do love M&Ms. How did you know? You still struggle with your eating. Yeah, I mean, I have been very open about the fact that I used to have an eating disorder, and it's definitely not something that washes away in the water. I think it's very easy to get triggered sometimes because I have a TikTok account and there's a lot of beautiful, skinny women on that app, and it's very easy for me to be like, we should not eat tomorrow. And I'm like, or we continue nourishing our body and moving on with our life and accepting who we are and loving who we are. So it's a constant battle. It's an everyday thing. So you're not wrong. You're amazing in bed. Yes, because I can sleep for hours. Thank you very much. That you have a secret Reddit account that you use to post thirst traps. No, I post my thirst traps publicly the way the good Lord intended. This is probably the most offensive thing anybody has ever said to me. You put the milk in the bowl before the cereal. It makes me upset. It makes me want to call my therapist. It makes me feel that I've been judged wrongly. Because I'm not the kind of person who want to watch the world burn, you know what I mean? You're really Saoirse Ronan. I will say one thing. Have you ever seen Saoirse Ronan and me in the room at the same time? It's never happened. Maybe we are the same person. You stir things counterclockwise. You're going to come into my house and you're going to talk to me like this. Are you serious? You're going to come into my home and offend me like that. You dye your hair to escape past versions of yourself. I think I dye my hair because I have mental illness and I like to change whatever I can about myself to make myself as unrecognizable to myself as possible, because sometimes my brain says, I'm having a really hard time right now. If I dye my hair, everything will be fine. And every single time, I believe that it will make everything better. And I'm always surprised every time that it doesn't. And then I realize that also I have to keep my hair the same color because I do a lot of artwork for shoots and for, you know, songs and albums and all this kind of stuff. And I shouldn't just change my hair willy-nilly. It's kind of against the rules, shall we say. So anyway, that's why I used to dye my hair. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, I don't know how you've made it this far, but thank you so much for making it this far. I hope you're having a happy, happy day and the world is treating you the way you deserve. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye! Get up,